All right, Rangers fans and all fans of Kim Min-soo, I'm just pulling out a really quick rapid reaction of Kim Min-soo. And apparently he has agreed to terms with Rangers FC and he will be headed over there according to latest reports we are getting from Spain, and that is actually pretty big news. In my opinion, Kim Min-soo is probably one of our best prospects. I'm maybe a little biased. I'm probably the biggest Kim Min-soo fan on X, but in my opinion, out of our U23 attackers, I rate him number 2, only behind Bejuno of Stoke, who I also view very highly. And there's a reason that I rate him quite a bit. And if you look at my content on X, you'll see plenty of highlights. You'll see plenty of his capabilities, and even right here, he's playing against Leganes, and just look at that speed. Oh, look at that play creation right there. I mean, if he just put a little bit more on the ball, would have connected. You could see this video on X. Like, we know him to be a scorer and a threat on the wings, but one of the evolutions of this game that I'm seeing more and more as he's developing, he's only 20 years old, is that he can create plays. There's another play. I'm going to F4 a little bit right here. Like, he's just relentless, creating opportunities for his teammates if he's not going for the goal himself. Look at him. He's just strong to withstand challenges and still do well. And this is Min-soo Kim. He's got the ball. He plays past the defender. He gets the ball to safety. And this is Min-soo again. And this is Min-soo right here. And my goodness, look at that vision. I mean, of course the defender got there, but that vision to just even pass the ball like that. Like, that's actually what impresses me the most. Like, he has vision. He can see plays. Like, look at that. Look at that angle. My goodness. Again, he's only 20. He's only 20 years old, guys, and so that's only going to get better. And I think one of the reasons that he's chosen the SPL out of other places that he could have gone to play, it's just my take, but I think that perhaps the coach offered him guaranteed playing time and the opportunity to also contend in European competition, which is something that he really hasn't done before, besides make a brief cameo in the Champions League with Girona when they were still in La Liga. But man, he's just a very good player. Here's where he went against Arsenal. And so he had a very good game, very impressive. One of the best players of Girona against Arsenal. It's a preseason friendly, so that's something to be considered. But against the European UEFA runners-up, he really shined really well. And in here, he's taking the corner kick. He's got a really good right foot. He's curled that thing in. Beautiful ball. And he had an assist. And so just a really, really talented player. When he was with Girona B, he scored plenty of goals. And now he scored 6 goals and 4 assists when he was loaned to Andorra FC. And he's just a complete package. He can score, he can create opportunities. Man, look at that finish. Look at that angle. My goodness. Look at he just tightly in the tightest of spaces, he gets that ball through. My goodness. We're gonna just watch that one more time. Look at that. Gets past keeper and bam, right into the net. So guys, there's a reason I'm very enthusiastic and passionate about him, and and there's a reason why I'm so upset that he didn't make the Asian Games lineup. Korea is going to be competing in the Asian Games. It's our biggest chance for military exemption. A gold medal in the Asian Games means that our boys don't have to play. Those competing don't have to enlist in the military, save for just a 1-month boot camp training month. And Min-soo should have been on that squad. He totally should have. One of the best players, but for whatever reason, our moronic coach of our U23 team left him out. But again, the KNT's loss is Rangers' gain. He will be fully available in September to play and be available, while our other boys won't be in their respective clubs. But again, just tons of potential, tons of, just he's got the stuff, he's got the material. I think once he acclimates, I think learning English is going to be a challenge for him. I think physicality in the SPL, he might have to adjust a little bit there, although he's very physical as a player and he's done well playing physically in La Liga second tier. But once he acclimates a bit and gets his bearings, he should be a very productive player for Rangers. And again, you guys, in my opinion, you're not just getting another Korean player. To me, he is a special talent. I see him as potentially a future national team starter on the left and in striker. But more than even just his scoring from the wings and from up front, again, his play creation is something that's underrated that I see developing quite a bit. And so you guys are getting a good one for 10 million. Clause, it's a bit pricey, but I think it's worth it in this case, and I really hope that he can really be invested into by the management, and he can develop well, and he can bring you guys lots of joy and really show you guys lots of end product. He's coming last season off 10 goals and assists, 6 goals, 4 assists, and I wonder what he will do in the SPL. And in my opinion, I think he is ready to go to play in the SPL. He's got the abilities, he's got the skills. I think there should be very little adjustment, so we'll see how it goes. I hope this trade can go through. It'd be nice to see a Korean play for Rangers as well as Celtic with Yang Eun-jun. I know you guys don't like Celtic, but for us Koreans, we like our players being represented in the big clubs of Europe and especially in Scotland. And I'm excited. So if you enjoyed this video, I'm sorry it was all over the place. I'm just kind of doing this on the spot. Feel free to like, subscribe. I am a huge fan of Kim Min-soo, so you will definitely see me posting more content on him, and you'll be seeing me watching the videos and cheering on the team as I cheer on Kim Min-soo. So hope you enjoyed.